So, Coach, starting out strong here with an 8-2 win over Texas to start this thing off. How important was it just to get a quick start?
Well, I think it's important. It was important just for this weekend, especially with Texas. They're a good team, good RPI team from a good conference, especially after kind of the downer game last week at no hit. So it was really important for us to come out and really just attack their pitchers and get some good pitching out of our staff and then play some good defense. And I felt like we played a pretty good game today.
And then we drew 8 walks throughout the game. So how big was the game plan to just be patient at the plate?
Yeah, that was part of our game plan, was to make them get a pitch that we could hit. We had a good scouting report. We had some good video. We knew kind of what to expect from their pitchers and how they're going to throw. And so I think our girls stuck to the game plan, which I'm really proud of them for doing that. With the 8 walks, helped us score a few runs, and we got some big key hits. Ali Mena, Autumn Gillespie, of course Becker got a couple big hits, and so just pretty much all the way up and down the lineup. So I was really happy with the way we played today.
We've been in Mexico here now for a couple of days. Some people might expect to maybe get a little complacent and just with enjoying the atmosphere and everything like that. But instead, the girls were able to really flip the script when game time rolled around. Just talk a little bit about how impressed you were with that.
Yeah, I think it was from day one. We talked about that this is a business trip, and we got here a couple days early so we get used to the surroundings, the field, as well as become kind of a tourist the first day or two. But we knew that once we went to bed last night, laid our heads on the pillows, that it was all about business. And we got up this morning, and it was all go for game. And so I'm proud of what they did today. They really came out fighting, and I'm looking forward to a good game tomorrow against a good, scrappy Houston team who played a 1-0 ball game to Oregon today. So they're coming, even though they lost, they're coming off a pretty good high right now. So they're going to be scrappy, especially we beat them pretty good last year. So I know that's probably in the back of their minds, probably now in the front of their minds, is they're going to have to play us. So we know we have to be ready.
And then just speak a little bit about the atmosphere at Nancy Alvarez Stadium. The place is pretty well packed with locals as well as some Rebs fans.
Oh my gosh, the energy here is unbelievable. Nothing as good as our regional from last year, but just the energy here, the music of the culture, just the people here just screaming and hollering and the horns going and the kids walking around and running around, and just a great atmosphere and a great community. And I'm so thankful that we got an opportunity to be able to come here and to represent Ole Miss, with some international flavor, and it's exciting. It's good for our players to be able to experience this.